السلام عليكم ورحمة الله يحيى.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Alhamdulillah, we've started our study of Duroos al-Lughat al Arabiyyah, Book 1. Inshallah, as we study Duroos al-Lughat al Arabiyyah, over time, inshallah, you'll start understanding, picking up basics of Arabic, especially in Book 1, basics of Arabic, a very essential part of Arabic, basic conversations, keywords, small sentence structures. So it will really be a very easy system or very easy steps into Arabic language, but very useful. When you go to, for example, shops or just basic Arabic conversations, it'll help a lot, inshallah, Duroos al-Lughat. Book 1 is relatively easy. Obviously, as the chapters progress, the intensity also increases. Book 2 and Book 3 are much more intense. But by the end of the Duroos al-Lughat al-Arabiyyah series, a person should be confident in having Arabic conversations, especially if he's practiced it. So obviously you can always read books, but it's all about practice as well. So I wouldn't say you need to stop practicing at this stage, although any practice is useful. But it's important that as you study over time, when you feel it's the right stage, it's important to start practicing as well to improve your Arabic. Is that okay, Yahya?
Ji.
Okay, now let's start with the first lesson. The first lesson, we've explained the vocab for it, and we've also explained the rules regarding first lesson. And if you remember in the rules, in the main lesson of the rules, if you go back to the main lesson of the first rule of the rules, it mentioned hada is used to indicate. So it was a ismul ishara. Ismul ishara. Ismul ishara means a noun that's used to indicate to something. And it's used to indicate to something which is close and masculine, male. So that's what hada is used for. Now, if you take the first example, hada baytun, the hada is the ismul ishara, and the baytun, that's the what we call the mushar ilay. What the indication is done to. What the indication is done to. So it's ismul ishara and mushar ilay. The indicating noun, and baytun, again, by the way, that's also a noun, but it's the noun to which indication was made. Now let's go through each example. So hada baytun, this is a house. Baytun means house. So this picture is a picture of a house. Hada masjidun, this is a masjid. So this picture is a picture of a masjid. Hada babun, this picture is a picture of a door. So this is a picture of a door. Hada kitabun, this is a book. Hada qalamun, this is a pen. Hada miftahun, this is a key. Hada maktabun, this is a desk. Hada sarirun, this is a bed. Sarir means bed. Hada kursiyun, this is a chair. This is a chair. Yahya, before you repeat, if you can break down the structure of hada kursiyun for me. What's the
Ji.
hada? What's the kursi?
So we learned that hada would be classed as the ismul ishara. So it's something indicating that's a close and something masculine. And the kursiyun would be the mushar ilay.
Very good. Very good. The noun that indication is done upon. Very good. If you can just repeat all 9 examples, reading them loud and clearly, and try to feel part of the sentence by indicating yourself to things, and also translate. It's very important for students that they themselves read it. If just the teacher is reading it, then their own mouth won't open up to Arabic language. But to learn the Arabic language, especially, for example, to speak Arabic language, you must speak. It's not rocket science. You have to speak to basically open your mouth, open your understanding even to the Arabic language. Yep.
Hada baytun, this is a house. Hada masjidun, this is a mosque. Hada babun, this is a door. Hada kitabun, this is a book. Hada qalamun, this is a pen. Hada miftahun, this is a key. Hada maktabun, This is a desk. هذا سرير. This is a bed. هذا كرسي. This is a chair.
Very good, mashallah. Moving on to the next page. Next point. Now, let's go a level above. Hada is this. But what if you want to ask, what is this? Ma. So what is this? Ma is used to ask what some, so it's used, so what? Now it's used for non-humans. So ma is used for non-humans. So what is this? And by the way, when you ask using ma, when you ask something using ma, you shouldn't give an answer of yes or no. Rather, you need to give a detailed answer. So I'm going to write detailed answer. Detail can just mean 1 or 2 words as well. But what it means here is, it can't be an answer of yes or no. Like if someone asks me, what is this? And I say yes. So obviously that's not, you haven't really answered the question. To answer the question properly, you'll have to give some detail behind it. For example, let's look at the first example. Ma hada. Ma hada. So there's a picture of a house. It says, Ma hada. What is this? So what is this picture? So the answer is, Hada baytun. This is a house. This is a house. Next. Ahada baytun. Is this a house? So now the particle a is used before hada. A is also for questioning. Down here, like, is this? Is this? Or you can even just say just the is. But it's a question. But a is used for giving an answer of yes or no. So a is used to give an answer of yes or no. So ahada baytun, is this a house? Na'am, na'am, yes. Hada baytun, yes, this is a house. So is this a house? Na'am, yes, this is a house. Ma hada, what's this? So this picture, what's this? Hada qamisun, this is a shirt. Ahada sarirun, is this picture a picture of a bed? What do you think, Yahya?
No.
La, no. Hada kursiyun, this is a chair. Ahada miftahun, is that a key? So is this a picture of a key? La. No. Hada qalamun, this is a pen. Ma hada, what is this? Hada najmun, najmun means star. This is a star. Any questions, Yahya?
No questions.
Okay, so first, if you can repeat to me the rules of ma and a, and then if you can repeat the translation.
So ma is you ask for a when you're asking what something is, and you do it for an object, so you don't do it for a person. And then usually is something which gives also a yes or no answer. And it's for, you can do it for something which is a object, or you can do it for something which is a person. So it can be for intelligible or non-intelligible beings. Regarding repeating the chapter, so it starts off that ma hada, that what is this? Hada baytun, that this is a house. Ahada baytun, is this a house? Na'am, yes. Hada baytun, this is a house. Then he was asked, ma hada, what is this? Hada qamisun, this is a shirt. Ahada sarirun, is this a bed? La, هذا كرسي. No, this is a chair. هذا مفتاح. Is this a key? لا, no. هذا قلم. This is a pen. ما هذا? What is this? هذا نجم. This is a star.
Very good, mashallah. Any questions?
Nope, no questions.
We're moving on to the exercises now. Now, exercises mainly, Yahya, you'll be doing these exercises. I'll be asking questions. But what I would recommend everyone to do, all the students to do right now, is pause. Or just listen to the first exercise and the first answer, then pause and then try all the exercises yourself before you hear all the answers. That's how you'll develop. So the first one, the first exercise, ma hada. So there's this question for all the 6 items that are shown underneath. Ma hada, what is this? So all of them. Let's take the first example of a key. Key, by the way, in Arabic, if you don't know the meanings, you go and check in the word list at the end. So key in Arabic is miftah. So what will you answer for this one, Yahya? So ma hada, what is this?
مفتاح. هذا مفتاح.
Hada miftahun. So you should always try to give the complete sentence. So hada miftahun. This is a key. Now if all the students can pause, and then after they've tried themselves answering, then continue listening to the answers. Okay, Yahya. This next picture is a picture of a book. Do you know what the Arabic for book is?
كتاب.
So hada kitabun. Write that down. So that will also give you writing practice. The next one is a door. What's the Arabic for a door?
باب.
Hada babun. Next one is a pen. What's the Arabic for a pen?
قلم.
Qalamun. Hada qalamun. This is a pen. The next one is a masjid. Actually, a picture of Jamiatul Ilm Huda. Yep. So masjid. What's Hada masjidun? And the next one is a chair. What's a chair in Arabic?
كرسي.
Kursiyun. Hada kursiyun. Very good, mashallah. May Allah increase your knowledge. May Allah put barakah in knowledge. Any questions?
No questions.
Moving on to exercise 2. In regards to exercise 2, now it's asking using the particle a, which we've studied earlier. So using the particle a, the first question is ahada baytun. So there's a picture of a mosque and saying ahada baytun. What does that mean, by the way?
Is this a house?
Is this a house? So what's the answer?
لا هذا
لا.
مسجد.
So I'll just put a comma there. La hada
مسجد.
masjidun. So by the way, the comma in Arabic might not be that clear there, but la, and it's like that. Comma. La hada masjidun. Then ahada miftahun. Is this, so it's almost like the comma is almost like the 6. Ahada miftahun. Is this a key? Yep, Yahya, if you can answer.
لا هذا قلم.
La hada qalamun. No, this is a pen. Next one, ahada qamisun. Is this a shirt?
نعم هذا قميص.
Na'am. Hada qamisun. Right, the full thing. Ahada najmun. Is this a star?
نعم هذا نجم.
Na'am. Hada najmun. Very good, mashallah. Okay, now moving on to exercise 3. Iqra waktub. Iqra waktub. Read and write. Read and write. Iqra waktub. Read and write. The purpose of this exercise really is to improve your reading skills. So you just learn how to read more and more Arabic, speak more and more Arabic, and also your writing skills. Just literally just copy the Arabic out and it'll just improve your writing skills. So I'll say the first one. After that, we'll pause. Everyone can try doing the rest of the exercises. And then inshallah, Yahya will go through the answers. So the first one. Hada maktabun. Hada maktabun. This is a desk. This is a desk. Yep, if everyone can try, attempt the rest of the question. Yahya, if you can carry on.
هذا مسجد. هذا
Translation as well. I want the translation as well.
This is a mosque. هذا قلم. This is a pen. هذا سرير. This is a bed. ما هذا? What is this? هذا كرسي. This is a chair. أهذا بيت? Is this a house? لا هذا مسجد. No, this is a mosque. ما هذا? What is this? هذا مفتاح. This is a key.
So this picture is a picture of a key. Now, a lot of students will have this question. How did I know how to pronounce this word? Kursiyun. What if I would have said something else? Kirsiyun, karsiyun. Well, that's the exact purpose. That in a lesson, you hear it from someone else and you pick up how to say that word in Arabic. Same with any other language. For example, in English, how do you say certain words? Well, you just have to hear someone say it, and that's how you learn it. So yes, in Arabic, there will be some grammar rules which will dictate the last haraka of each word. So that on the last letter, what haraka to put. But we haven't, that's not been covered in Duroos al-Lughat, for example, yet. That will come later. So right now, you just need to listen to what the pronunciation is from other people, and that's how we're going to develop our language further. Is that clear, Yahya?
Yeah, that's clear.
Any questions?
Nope, no questions.
Okay, now there's a second part to this chapter. So let's go on to the second part to this chapter. Man hada, who is this? So man is who. So as you can probably tell, man is used for humans. Just like ma was used for objects, man is used for humans. It needs a detailed answer. You can't say yes or no. So man hada, who is this? It's a picture of a doctor. Hada tabibun. This is a doctor. Man hada, who is this? It's a picture of a child. Hada waladun. This is a child. Next, some student sat there. Man hada, who is this? Hada talibun. This is a student. Now there's a picture of a man there. Ahada waladun. Is this a child? La 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 la. No, 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 no. Hada rajulun. This is a man. I just want to make a note here. Now look, was used. Now, can be used to ask a question for humans and non-humans. Down here, it's asking for humans. And in the earlier pages, it was also asking for non-humans. So, can be used for humans and non-humans both. Whereas man is only used for humans and ma is only used for non-humans. On the other hand, just requires an answer of yes or no, really. And that will suffice. Whereas with man and ma, you need a detailed answer. Moving on. Ma hada. What's this? Hada masjidun. This is a masjid. Man hada. Who is this person? Hada tajirun. This is a businessman. Next, this picture. Hada kalbun. This is a dog. Then the picture of a cat. Hada kalbun. Is this a dog? La 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 la. No, 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 no. Hada qittun. This is a cat. This is a cat. Yep, Yahya, any questions?
Nope, no questions.
If you can repeat the Arabic and translation.
Man hada, who is this? Man hada, who is this? Hada tabibun, this is a doctor. Man hada, who is this? Hada waladun, this is a boy. Man hada, who is this? Hada talibun, this is a student. Hada waladun, is this a boy? La, hada rajulun, no, this is a man. Ma hada, what is this? Hada masjidun, this is a mosque. Man hada, who is this? Hada tajirun, this is a businessman. Hada kalbun, this is a dog. Ahada kalbun, is this a dog? La, no, hada qittun, this is a cat.
Moving on. Hada himarun. This is a donkey. Hada himarun. This is a donkey. Ahada himarun. Is this a donkey? La 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 la. No, no. Hada hisanun. This is a horse. Ma hada. What is this? Hada dikun. This is a rooster. Wa ma hada. And what is that? Hada jamalun. So ma hada. What is that? Hada. No, not that. This. What is this? Hada jamalun. This is a camel. Man hada. Man hada. Who is this? Hada mudarrisun. Hada mudarrisun. This is a teacher. Ahada qamisun. Is this a shirt? La 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 la. No, no, no. Hada mindilun. This is a handkerchief. This is a handkerchief. Yep, Yahya, any questions?
Nope, no questions.
You can repeat the Arabic and translation.
Hada himarun, this is a donkey. أهذا حمار? Is this a donkey? لا هذا حصان. No, this is a horse. ما هذا? What is this? هذا ديك. This is a rooster. وما هذا? And what is this? هذا جمل. This is a camel. من هذا? Who is this? هذا مدرس. This is a teacher. أهذا قميص? Is this a shirt? لا هذا منديل. No, this is a handkerchief.
Now, before moving on, I'll be repeating this a few times, but in case I forget right now, in this lesson, it's very important for students. This lesson will seem very easy. If you read it once, it's very easy. But it's so important for students just to keep reading over it. That's how your language skills develop. It might seem so easy. It's chapter 1. But what I always tell the students, you should read the full chapter just in Arabic alone if you want. Arabic and translation is bonus. But then afterwards, just in Arabic alone, you should read the full chapter at least 10 times. With pace. Try to read it fast. Reading fast in a way where you're having a conversation, not struggling. So once you do that, in the first chapter, you might struggle. But if you continue to do that, in the second chapter, it'll be much better. In the third chapter, it'll be even better. And you'll be surprised at your own achievement by chapter 10, 11, 12. Honestly, within 2-3 weeks or 2-3 months at least, by November or so, you'll be amazed if you're consistent. You just keep reading that. Wow, I actually know quite a decent amount of Arabic now. So Yahya, inshallah, we need to try to put effort as well. Iqra waktub. In this chapter, the purpose, like the earlier one that came, read and write. Read and write. Ma hadha. What is this? Hadha qalamun. This is a pen. So you're supposed to read that correctly and then write it down for writing practice as well. Now, if all the students can do that right now, before we try, or before Yahya will answer the remaining 3. Yep, Yahya, if you can try the rest.
هذا كلب. This is a dog. من هذا? Who is this? هذا طبيب. This is a doctor. هذا جمل. This is a camel.
Next. أهذا ديك. Is this a rooster? لا 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 لا. هذا قط. This is a cat. So like that, if ever all the students can go through the remaining ones, and inshallah then Yahya will go through the answers. Yep, Yahya.
أهذا ديك. Is this a rooster? نعم. Yes. أهذا ولد? Is this a boy? نعم. Yes. أهذا حصان? Is this a donkey? Is this a horse? لا هذا حمار. No, this is a donkey. من هذا? Who is this? هذا رجل. This is a man.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, we finished the chapter. I'm hoping the chapter overall is a very easy chapter, but it's just trying to pick up Arabic language. It's basic sentences. But this is how we'll pick up the language, where if we go through one chapter, another chapter. Now, a lot of students will be worried, how can we remember all of these words? Well, you'll be surprised with your own self, just with consistency, a small amount every day, just reading, a small amount every day. You'll start learning all these words yourself without you even knowing that you've learned them. So it's very important. And by the way, these words do get repeated in later chapters as well. So keeping all of that in mind, you shouldn't feel overwhelmed by the number of words, vocab. But honestly, you put effort in this, and within 2 months, you'll be surprised at your own achievement, inshallah. Any questions, Yahya?
Nope, no questions.
May Allah increase your knowledge, put barakah in knowledge. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.